Alright, what's up guys? Today we do have a trade recap. I did crash out kind of today, so we're down like $115. But initially I came into the bro. Tell me if anyone knows how to freaking reset this shit, let me know. But I came in thinking that there was a new day opening gap, but I checked on NQ as well, and there wasn't. So I was like, okay. But regardless, I wanted to see shorts today. Just like as a retracement trade, but we did take all of it out during like before 10 because I just wanted it for it to hit equilibrium. Um, so after we saw the sweep, I just kept on trying to long, which kind of played out. One of them, I did take a fat loss. I think it was this one. I put my stops below this order block, and then it got sweeped out. So that was my first loss. And then my other ones were just like reduced losses. I think I took this inverse fair value gap, which was a solid trade. But I had my stops to enter like here, and then I put my stops, I think, to this low, and I ended up getting stopped out on this candle down. But yeah, and then my final trade. Actually, did I take another one? I think I got break even stopped here, and then my final. Oh, wait, yeah, my final trades were This was another break even, I think. So I think I was down 800 at one point, and then this trade made me back about 800. Yeah, okay. My final trade, like I had the right idea. However, I just had a horrible entry. Um, like I tried to enter off of this inverse fair value gap. We saw the inverse. So, and I had my stops, I think below, it should have been below this chart if I wanted to be safe. But then it gave me like a shit RR. So I should have waited for a retracement. Like it was kind of stupid of me. Like we had a fair value gap that was like perfectly aligned. So if I wanted to enter off like a limit, this should have been my that should have been my entry. Because we didn't even touch this yet. It's hard. It's hard. But if I did want to enter off of this, I would have probably should have put my stop loss here at the very last fair value gap, because this also was a 2-minute. So if I put it underneath the 2-minute, I think it would have been fine. But I was pretty like aggressive with my um entry, and that's why I got stopped out. So that's kind of stupid of me. But besides that, I did enter off of this for a nice. It was like this. Yeah, it's 1.67. Entered off of this. I saw we didn't tap this inversion. We also created a 1-minute, so just had a limit there. So I thought it was a perfect entry, and then stops was basically but just below the fair value gaps, targeting this high. I had like initially I did want to wait for ES because ES was the stronger asset for the day. I wanted ES to take out this high before I took a partial, but honestly, it's whatever. I wanted to, after crashing out for the day, I just wanted to get green, and then it was over 1.5 R, so I was fine taking that TP. But besides that, that's everything for the day. Did journal this down. Took a lot of horrible trades today. But I think just gotta work on staying patient. Waiting for my setups because we just had so much like. Oh my god, this pisses me off. But this is my charting for the day. It was just I wanted it to hit EQ and then um just take out these equal highs. That being said, it was a no news Tuesday, so um yeah, I don't know. It was unexpected that for NQ to be doing nothing. but nothing we can do there. No news for tomorrow. No news Thursday, and then everything's on Friday. But yeah, not only that, I think I wanted for market open to be touched as well, so that's why I just kept on longing because we were pretty deep in discount. So I do just want to, especially after hitting equilibrium at this range, I just wanted to see expansion. But we also see that um, it is predictable for price and NQ to be just be consolidating because there was nothing. So just consolidation before we see expansion, probably tomorrow or the rest of the week. Because my all-time highs is my drop for the rest of the week. But yeah, but this is kind of crazy. Hold on. I started watching like Powell, and I saw that like this 10 a.m. is like a pretty strong draw for an entry. So this would have been an insane entry actually. I should have saw this 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Put my entry here. Stops below this fair value gap and this breaker. And I actually would have got a crazy trade. But I didn't have it on my MNQ chart, so that was pretty unfortunate. But I think if I saw that, I would have just banged it out because it literally just matched up perfectly with EQ. But yeah, I think that's it for me today. Stuff for me to work on, but we'll come back tomorrow. Peace. I'm also just gonna be back testing a lot more because I think I just need more practice because I like my confidence is just so gone. So yeah, I think that's everything for the day. I'll see you guys. Peace.